we're getting to the point now, you have a debate on the 28th.
Yeah.
The voting is, I think, March 2nd to
Yeah.
March 8th, and
Yes.
then the winner will be announced March the 10th. Can you share with our viewers a little bit about the voting and the voting process, even your own supporters?
Yeah.
It may not be clear how all of that works.
Oh, well, all three candidates, or 4 or 5 candidates, can't even keep track of them all now, so 5 candidates, they all agree. This is the most crazy voting system I've ever seen in any party. It's the most complicated system. We have to go back to traditional voting. You check off the person on a piece of paper, you have your scrutineers, you add up the votes, and that's it. So what the party, these so-called geniuses at the party, put together electronic voting. So it's so complicated that, first of all, it's a 2-step process. You get your ID, you're supposed to take a picture of it, somehow transfer it over to your computer. After you get your PIN number and get it verified, then they give you an opportunity to vote, and then you vote, and then you email it in. So I'll give you an example. Frank Cleese, everyone knows Frank Cleese, smart guy, really smart guy actually. Calls me last night, he goes, Doug, I got my information, I tried to go online, it took me 2 hours, I called the party, you wouldn't believe what they said. Well, on your PIN number, you have to change the 0 to an O, and the 2, you have to change it to a Z. What? Do you know how many seniors have called me saying they don't have computers? And even people that are half computer literate are saying, how do I take a picture of my ID, take that piece, transfer it over to my voting form, fit it in, and then vote? Like, what is the PC party trying to do? Are they trying to kill our base, try to kill our grassroots people? A lot of people aren't computer literate. Frank, smart guy, he was having massive problems doing it. And, unless you're some IT expert, this isn't going to fly. What they're trying to do is, I guess, keep the grassroots people that aren't that computer literate away from voting. I can't figure this out. But I'm going to be voicing my opinion on this loud and clear, and I'm sure the other candidates will. Let's get back down to the basics.
Is it a function, though, of the shortened period that you don't have enough time to do it?
Absolute, just an excuse. The party should be out and all the ridings have a voting station. People go and vote. You have your scrutineers, they count the votes, it's done. It's nonsense the way they've come up with this, and we have our people working with the party, but massive problems at the party right now.